question. We do.
I wish I had something.
I gotta wait for this to refresh.
True. Big true.
Hello?
It's
What happened
coming.
to my screen.
I'll just start and then we'll go. Oh, and everybody, welcome to Fables on Tables. We have session 15.
There we go.
I think, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Of Curse of Strahd. 15 sessions so far, honestly. That's not bad. The Lost Minds of Fendover, then that only goes to level 4. It took them 12 sessions to do that. And you guys are like probably,
Screen.
I would say,
Hey, we got sound.
2 to 3 sessions from completing it, depending on what happens.
Damn, son.
2 to 3 sessions of either completing it or dying.
Yeah, that's been the funny thing is like we're at the end, so like if we die, there's no point in just making new characters.
Yeah,
it's like, that's how the story ends.
Yeah. Strahd wins again, and unfortunate. But yeah, right now you guys are in the catacombs of the Belly of the Beast. That's what the name of the show's called. Or the episode, Belly of the Beast. That was a good one. But yeah, on the furthest floor down to your knowledge of Strahd, Curse of Strahd Ravenloft. And you guys found some cool teleportation traps.
Yes. Well, were they teleportation?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I thought we really did like just get flushed and thrown down. Into
No, they were teleportation traps,
Okay.
magical traps.
Okay.
Impossible to see, which is so stupid.
Hey, it happens.
Like, there's no DC, it's just to get fucked.
Yeah.
There's no way,
But at least
not a single chance that you would ever be able to navigate that hallway without the aid of a roll of some sort.
Yeah.
Like, that's a very, in my opinion, very bad.
Yeah. But I mean, nothing bad happened. So, like, if it was impossible to see and then we landed on like a spike trap and took like a shitload of damage and somebody died, yeah, that would be some shit. But to just end up in a cage that's like easy enough to get out of and you're supposed to go to these other rooms.
Sure, yeah, it wasn't like too big a deal.
Yeah, it's more like story setup than anything. But
what I did, the cool thing that she did was the fairy fire on the traps.
Yeah,
I thought
that was really cool.
I would have been like, yeah, no matter what, I would have allowed that. I'm like, yeah, that's great.
Thanks.
Detect magic, I think, also would have been another one because they are
Yeah,
magical traps.
That's true.
I guess there's not no way, but there's no way to know. Like
True.
what? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I would be suspicious of the hallway because it's under 3 feet of water and you don't know what lurks underneath.
Yeah, but
So
what are
that's
you gonna do?
But what are you gonna do about that? It's pitch black water, so it's like
Well, I am wearing goggles. I guess I could have just like kept
True, dude.
I could have just swam the whole way,
You
wading
need,
in
like
the water.
a magical light underneath the water.
Yeah.
Be one of those fish that has the
Angler.
Yeah.
anglerfish.
Yeah.
So last we left off, you guys were in the actual catacombs room. Well, what appears to be the catacombs. You can't really. The dynamic lighting really makes this room look strange. It's hard to really tell what you're looking at, which is really cool. Well, like there's no other way to do it.
What's that? Oh, the lighting thing.
Yeah, like I can do Fog of War, but I think their biggest problem, if I see correctly, is the dynamic lighting is too close to the walls where you can't actually see you can't actually see the outlines of the wall, can you?
Not really.
Yeah, they need to like shrink the dynamic lighting by like 2%, 3%, just so you can see the outlines of the wall.
Yeah.
Like if I were, can I actually like?
Yeah, it's a tough thing to compromise on.
Did that actually? Yeah, so you can actually see the wall there now because I like made it a smidge smaller.
I don't see anything changing.
I didn't see any difference.
There's nothing changing.
Yeah.
What? You can actually see like the square directly to the right, for Nate's right, your left. That wall there got more visible.
Oh, you mean over there?
No, next to the token.
Talking right here.
Oh, okay.
That wall was barely visible at all. Like it looked. That
Gotcha.
wall looked like. Oops, like that. See how there's like nothing. Yeah, see how it's like more visible than the other one?
Sure.
Do you not see that the walls are thicker?
Well, we're in a totally different spot now, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, I get what
No,
you
he's
mean.
talking about like this wall here.
Nope.
No?
That wall compared to that wall. See how there's like a sliver of the wall here, but you can see the
Yes.
majority of the wall there?
Okay.
Oh.
That's what I was saying. I was saying that you should
Okay.
be able to see the walls like this
Gotcha.
so that it's more telling of what it is. So you actually see the full outline of the area instead of seeing only like a sliver of the wall. I
Okay.
just
Got
feel like
it.
the dynamic lighting that they have is like, why would you have it cutting off half the wall? Just show all of the wall. I don't know.
Or just take off the lighting and let us just see.
No. The it's
And then if you say, well, you can't see that part, then we play it as we don't see that part.
no, I mean you still see like the stuff that you haven't explored because of the explorer mode. So you still see the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, this map is massive.
We didn't have like a guide with us, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. We lost the guide upstairs.
Right. He was. Yeah. Okay.
Currently, it's Rictavio, Casimir, 2 of Casimir's Dusk Elf buddies.
That's
they
right.
They were attending the party and they came down.
They
were ready
passed away with us.
to assist him in getting his sister back.
Mm-hmm.
And the 3 of us.
And then the 3 of you guys.
All right.
So we
So if you want, I can do another description of this room that you guys are in now.
we
It's
are
been a
still
week.
looking for the bones.
Casimir's daughter.
Okay.
Sister.
Yep. Both.
Casimir's what? What'd you
I said
say?
daughter.
Oh.
Nope, not daughter. So buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft lie ancient catacombs with arched ceilings supported by wide, hollow columns that double as crypts. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. The black ceiling is moving.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we were in the guano.
Bat boop.
Yeah.
That's right.
Stealth.
I still have the thing up, unless it's been an hour.
No. Not
Okay.
an hour yet.
What thing up?
Pass without a trace.
That's the one.
I remembered everybody's stealth checks besides the 2 new guys that I didn't roll for. I remember they were all
Yeah, we
pretty
could roll
good.
those sneak checks since we've been moving around and shit.
Let's
Yeah.
not wake up the entire ceiling.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
are we rolling new stealth checks? Good start. Good start.
It's better than mine.
You get a natural 1?
Oh, I got a 2.
Fuck you.
I mean, it's still a 16, but it's a natural one.
I got 15.
Wow. 24.
With the 10?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
It's okay. One of the guys that you guys are with, he also rolled a 4, so looks like a 15 or something.
Yeah.
This is a great start.
I'm not great at the stealth in here because I'm really freaked out by the shit.
I was like, you guys are also there's several inches of bat poop on the floor that you guys are trudging through, so it's not great.
So
Oh.
she's up to her waist.
Well, because
Well, I
I'm...
was on Rictavio's
Oh, that's right. I'm
shoulder.
sitting on you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on him.
Because-
and
And I'm sitting on Rictavio.
Tanya,
She's
let me
koala.
sit on
Yeah.
you.
Because
Okay.
because I'm a ranger, we're not deterred by difficult terrain.
There you go.
True. I don't actually know if it says it's difficult terrain. To
It
be
probably,
honest.
yeah, probably.
It should be. It'd be slippery as fuck.
It should be difficult.
It's poop.
But you got me.
It's poop.
All right.
I can also fly. So.
I keep confusing his name. Casimir, do you have any feelings about where your sister's remains are?
He says, unfortunately, I was just told that well, my research rather was just that she was in one of these tombs.
Nice. I'm sure they're going to be labeled.
When I look around, I would say, are there like engravings or anything on any of them?
Each crypt is sealed with a chiseled stone door. Very tight-fitting stone slab, measures about 3 feet wide by 5 feet tall, 3 inches thick. What's an epitaph?
It's like a
It's like
short.
a short message on a tombstone.
Yeah.
There you go. There's an epitaph of each person that is buried there.
Okay,
Oh.
so that might give us some clues.
What's your sister's name?
Patrina.
All right,
I
so-
will leap off of Rictavio and just kind of flutter around and look to see with my little skeletal wings.
Oh, and I can hover above the shit.
There you go.
Okay, so we're all flying.
Yeah.
And I'll start looking for that name.
Got it? You sure?
Had a unique character. Turns out we can all fly.
Oh, I can only hover. Yeah.
He gets lifted
Little-
by all the bugs.
Yeah, little moths and shit. Ethereal moths are like making me hover.
That's cool.
Yeah, we'll start looking at the etchings and see. Yeah, I guess Casimir would have to make some sort of connection, unless there's something really obvious. Some tasteless poem like, "I'm so sad that our time is over. Over here lies that fucking Petrova."
They have every single crypt with a thing on it.
Attention to detail, I like it.
I assumed that there would just be like generic garbage, but like it's like crypt 1, crypt 2, crypt 3, crypt 4, crypt 5, crypt 6. I'm like,
Hey,
okay.
When fanboys fanboy, they really fanboy.
It's cool because like there could be some cool stuff in some of these, but if you guys are just looking specifically for Patrina,
Patrina. I mean, the thing is, like, I think it's really cool that there is a message on every one, but it looks like there's a lot.
there is 39.
Are you willing to read 39 different messages to us?
Sure, it's cool.
Okay.
I mean, they spent the time to do it. I think it's fair
So
enough
wait,
to.
what
and you might learn
constitutes a
things
crypt?
about. Maybe you'll learn
These
things
little
about.
So I
Them.
think the
here?
whole thing.
Yeah, each one of those are crypts.
So each one of these like
Squares.
empty holes.
Yes.
They're
Or
10
crypts.
foot.
Yes, because there's
10
the
foot.
doors at the front.
Yep.
Oh, okay, got it.
Interestingly enough, for some reason, they're not all facing the same way.
I wonder if. Oh,
Why? I don't know.
I wonder if any of them, if anybody who has locate object or locate. Yeah, I guess she'd be an object now that she's dead.
I
I
have to
didn't
know of an
prepare
object
that.
from her.
So
I
What?
did.
I don't think looking object locates a person.
I did know somebody who had that ability, but well, you already know what happens. Intimately.
rude. It's just like rude.
You were ready for her to go, at least.
All right, so the first crypt here.
Sort of.
I would like to play a grave cleric. I would like to play a rogue again.
Grave Cleric's so good.
I feel like you deserve a redo on the rogue, yeah.
You never really played a rogue. Let's be real. Okay, so the first one here, the Doom. Wait, hold on. Well, okay, I see what they did. So in the first one, you see Artista de Slop, court ceiling painter.
That's right. So,
Open it up. See what
the
happens.
court jester?
Okay.
No, court ceiling painter.
Oh. Let's see if there's paintings in there.
Sure.
Artista de Slop.
Artiste de Slop.
I
Does it sound like he did poop paintings?
That's
I would like to know why all of these bodies are in here with such attention to detail. Are they all vampires?
My guess would be, while Strahd is not, in my opinion, a very moral being, he does not seem to be a very wild person. He seems to be somebody who is very calculated, and there's a lot of intent behind his actions.
Right. I guess I'm just wondering why then, if he's so calculating. Maybe I should try to do fairy fire in here too.
That's a lot of fairy fires.
I just want to see if anything in the tombs here are going to light up, since it illuminates creatures.
Well, the catacombs are 110 feet wide by 180 feet north
Sure.
to south. So
I just
it would-
need to know if this is an every crypt kind of thing,
Oh, okay.
or what. So I'll just cast that once and see what lights up above us. Probably bats and anything in these tombs.
Hold on, let me get 100 d20s to roll for each bat on that you can target.
And just really, and then are these like proper doors, or does it seem like they just like sealed it with?
No, these
an
are
etched-
tight-fitting stone slabs. Removing or resetting a stone slab requires an action and a successful DC 15 strength check.
Okay, well those will be easy.
You guys are ripped.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But yeah, I guess we'll check it. I'll undo the slab for Artiste de Slop so that you can fairy fire and get an idea of what's in the area.
Yeah, Fairy Fire does reveal a ton of bats.
32.
Reveal
I thought you were going to say a ton of skeletons or vampires or something.
a ton of Strahds.
Oh, I'm sorry. 24. I was adding 10 to it.
Oh,
I was just treating it like my dexterity.
What'd you say, 34?
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
32 because I was like 17 plus 5 plus 10.
Easy.
Yeah. 17 plus 7. 24.
Yeah, easy enough.
Yeah.
You're able to pull it off. You do see inside the domed ceiling of this crypt is painted with an image of an imp that holds banquets of colorful flowers. You see a skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. A wooden box is tucked under one bony hand.
Grab it.
That's definitely weird.
I can use the mage hand to try to grab it.
Grab it.
Grab it.
I also have mage hand. I'll grab it with my mage hand.
I put out my hand and my mage hand floats out
Wouldn't it
and
be so
goes in
cool
and
if
tries
your
to
mage
pick up
hand
the
got
box.
some of your
Yeah, you grab
buffs?
it. His hand comes with it, but
Oh!
My mage bicep.
Did you hear him?
No.
I get the box, but the hand comes with it.
It's a bony hand.
Ew.
It's not like fleshy.
firmly grasp it.
I'll pass it over to you since you guys are the ones that want it.
I'll like present it to you.
I open it while he's still holding it.
Yeah, that was the intention.
The box is unlocked. It contains several wood-handled paintbrushes and 7 small gourds of dried-up paint.
Well, it makes sense since he's an artist.
Yep.
Yes.
So maybe if we see something in here like Jimmy John was a banker.
Yeah,
They say they stored all of his money.
Yeah, it seems like these are all going to be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Did her fairy fire reveal anything? Magic?
Just bats on the ceiling, tons of bats on the ceiling, hundreds. Actually, specifically, well, in this one area, probably just hundreds.
Fireball. That's a lot of experience on these shitty little bats.
Farming, let's go. Get to level 9.
Yeah.
So I saw someone here. They actually said how many bats were up here.
Of course they did.
Yeah, of course. Why not? Tens of thousands of bats.
Damn. Fireball. Experience.
So much rabies.
I think you'd lose. The amount of attacks you'd receive is
Tens of
wild.
thousands?
Yeah,
Yeah.
tens of thousands. I'd have to use an auto roller.
They probably have shitty hits.
Yeah, but tens of thousands of even one damage is a lot of damage.
That's true.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's true.
Because their damage is
So much
2d4.
opportunity for
You don't
rabies.
want to fuck with tens of thousands of 2d4.
No shit. Okay.
It's a swarm, so like I don't know how much a swarm
fair enough,
has.
fair enough. Jamie,
All the
these little
rabies.
books had enough room for just like one character at a time, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I erased the one I had in there.
I still have mine filled out for one of the characters, or maybe partially filled out.
Probably for readiest.
I think it was for yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Mine
still has
is
stuff in it.
still sitting in the back of this book.
Nice.
Have you used it yet?
Nope.
Rip.
Did you say rip?
Actually, when we're done today, I wanted to give you guys an idea for a game for eventually. You know, after Nate, after John, because John's going to DM too.
Yep.
After
She's gonna
Nate.
do a one shot.
Mm-hmm. After Nate proposes, at least.
Okay.
But yeah. All right.
You mean
number.
propose your idea?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like
okay,
I said,
I was wondering too. I was like, wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
We all do.
Hold on, I have to
We do.
propose to Wendy. Then I'll DM.
No, I'm proposing to the group.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will play D&D.
Yeah, because like I said, it might be something where you guys are just like, you know what? No. Anyway.
I do not want to start the module as a cruise.
It will not be the cruise.
I liked the cruise. That
I
was
did
fun.
I did like that.
You did? I didn't.
I like the boat part, yeah. Number 2.
I wanted off the boat immediately. I don't know. I don't play D&D to be on a cruise.
Fair enough.
I guess if it
I
was,
know that about
if it
you.
was proposed differently, I think maybe the mindset would have changed my mind.
Hmm.
But like in D&D world, I just don't see it fitting. It's like, I don't know. It just didn't.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was something different. I liked it.
Crypt number 2, please.
On crypt
What's
number.
behind slab number
Are we
2?
seriously gonna like inspect every one of these?
Yes. I mean,
You kind of have to.
I asked if Casimir had like an inkling, but he did not.
At the very least, you need to know the names on each tomb. You don't have to open every tomb, but at the very
Right.
least, you need to know the names.
I had already said that I was gonna fly around and just look at each one and keep going if I didn't see that name.
Yeah, and maybe the certain names will matter. Maybe they're names of things that you've heard in the campaign so far. I have to imagine there's
I'd
a
like
reason
to find
why.
treasure. If
Yeah,
it's
also
here.
potential
Sure.
potential treasure.
Then let's just go.
The
Hey,
sec-
we go shopping episodes. We can have a fucking tomb episode. This is shopping of a sort.
That's fair.
Oh, there also is a scribbling on the main door as you walked in.
Oh.
Which is, I guess, considered crypt 1, which is a little strange. So every crypt is like out of order because I guess the whole thing's a catacomb, but not a crypt.
Gotcha.
Anyways, it says, "Herein lies the one who walks the path of pain and torment. The stone door connects not with the crypt, but with the hewn tunnel of stone." Okay, and then the next crypt that you guys go to is labeled Lady Isolde Yunk. Isolde the Incredible, purveyor of antiques and imports.
Next.
Antiques? It could be insane.
Could be, but it's gonna be like an autographed.
Did you put the stuff back into that crypt and seal it back up after you took the stuff out
You
of
look.
there?
I like just kind of look back and
The
like
door's
the
just
wood
on the
box
floor.
like slowly descending into piles of guano.
I'll use the mage hand and I'll get it out and I'm gonna put it back in the crypt. I don't want to, deface a crypt if we don't have to.
Sure.
Jacqueline, can you put the stone back in? At least have some dignity and seal it up.
I love this crypt that says, "Though the antiques here might fetch a fair amount of coin, they are hardly worth the trouble to transport." Alright, the next crypt you guys go to is labeled as Prince Ariel du Plumont. Ariel the Heavy.
Oh,
Also, doesn't sound like worth our time to try and transport.
let's see if that fatty has anything on him.
Was he a simple fatty?
Ooh, he could be.
Are we opening this one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, make strength check.
Sounds all you, Jane.
Oh, sure.
Is your fatty?
I am. Excuse me. 24.
Yeah, it's good enough. You're able to open it up, set the door to the side. Although, in order to do that, you'd have to be here.
Oh no.
Because the door faces a different way for some reason. Don't know why.
We'll have basically everyone else except Casimir on perception duty.
As you open the door, you see an apparition of a large rotund man that forms within the dark crypts. Its eyes with insanity. Large artificial wings unfold from its back.
I put the lid back.
Slimer? Huh.
This is sad.
It sounds sad.
He attached artificial wings to his harness and empowered the device with magic, but the apparatus still couldn't bear his weight, and he plunged from the pillars of Ravenloft to his death.
What a stupid fatty.
He's not a simple fatty, he's just a dumb fatty.
I don't know, that's pretty simple.
I was gonna say simple-minded
Yeah.
fatty.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, I love this. Yeah, we're definitely exploring all the crypts.
Holy shit. So you put the door back on before he comes out because I don't feel like doing this fight. I think it's a waste of time. But
Appreciate it.
hilariously enough, if Ariel succeeds in possessing a character, his host climbs the highest tower until it reaches the peak, then hurls itself down the tower's central shaft, screaming, "I can fly!"
I can't fly.
Yeah, right? And most of you can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so the next crypt that you guys go to, of course, the door is facing a different direction. It's facing this way. You see the one to the left. Where's the... Yeah. You see the one to the left here, Nate's left. West is Artank Swilot. Hold on. Artank Swilovich? Yeah, Swilovich. Friend and member of the Barovian Wine Distillers Guild.
Was there something we needed to find down here from our list?
Patrina.
No,
Katrina.
just Casimir's.
And hopefully something that sounds familiar. Like for some reason Strahd may have thrown the sun sword down here. That would be a beautiful serendipitous thing that I don't think is going to happen, but while we're looking...
Be pretty dope if it does.
Exactly, might as well hold out hope. Alright, next.
The one to the right of that area. Who's checking out each one of these?
I'm kind of just like hovering and
It's
looking.
kind of the three of us.
So as you fly over to that one, you see Saint Markovia dead for all time.
Ooh, the bones.
That's
Open that one up.
interesting. Yeah, because
That's the one that was in the church, right? Who's the one where you had to go get the bones?
right.
From,
Is that Markovia?
hold on.
I'll open that one up while she's saying that.
Strength check.
I'll open it up because I recognize the name.
Okay.
15.
I believe.
Abbey of St. Markovia is where we were supposed
Wow.
to take Irina before he took her.
Yeah. And Saint Markovia was one of the ones that fought Strahd and
Yeah,
lost.
yeah. So this is definitely interesting.
What'd you get?
15.
What'd you need? Oh, you didn't open number 5, did you? Whatever. This crypt smells of roses. The remains atop its marble slab have disintegrated, except for one thigh bone.
The thigh bone?
Yeah. Bludgeon Strahd to death with a thigh bone.
That'd be pretty fun.
Make a religion check.
Okay.
Can I make one too?
Yeah, if you're nearby.
Yeah, I'm looking at all of them.
Or you can give him
Nine.
advantage, or he can give you advantage. You guys can either both roll if you would like.
15.
It's been known that bones of a saint sometimes can hold magical properties, and it's very strange that this one specific bone has not disintegrated with the rest of the bones.
Wow. That
I
is-
will relay that information. I pull out a book from like my my bag of holding, and I start rifling through it, and then I read off that information.
Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely bug Mage Hand that over to us.
All right.
Bug hand?
Status access
You
violation.
want to put it in here?
What is that?
My bag of holding. Or you can carry it.
Does anyone have identify?
No.
I think I do.
Yeah, you can ritually identify it. I know for sure that.
Yeah.
At least you said you can do it. There was the one time she was like, "I'm gonna cast this," and then she's like, "Never mind, I don't own that spell."
I do have it as yes. I will.
All right.
While everybody is searching through the crypts, I'll ritually identify that.
And then
As you grab the bone,
Oh.
Yep.
a ghostly form appears above the dust, so faint that you can barely discern more than part of a face. From this apparition comes the faintest of whispers. The vampire must be destroyed. Use me as your weapon. And then with that, it fades away.
Holy shit, you were right. That's weird though. He mustn't be destroyed.
He must be destroyed.
Oh, must. Okay.
Yes.
Easy peasy then.
Yeah, that was about to be very confusing.
Yeah.
He mustn't be destroyed. No! Use me as your weapon, though. Like, wait a minute. You're sending
He
confliction.
could have been a weapon of pacifism.
Use me as your
Weapon of peace.
Yeah. A weapon of he just traps him.
Next.
That was pretty cool. So you said it was on like a slab, like as it was like a little tomb, or
Yeah.
is it something we can open?
So
or
these
just,
have. So the
stone slab?
crypts are the tomb.
Okay.
So you're like basically going inside the coffin.
Yeah.
And there's just these marble slabs that
Okay.
the
That the
bodies are
bodies are
on
on top.
top
Yeah,
of.
I just wanted to
they're
make
not-
sure.
There's no like lid or anything.
Okay. Next.
I like my weapons. Does anybody want to hit Strahd with a thigh bone?
Well,
I won't be getting very close, I hope.
we don't know what it is.
It's a thigh bone.
Identify it.
I
Yeah,
did.
she's working on it.
Yeah, identify.
Identify. So this is.
Is it thick?
This is Saint Markovia's
Is he thick
thigh
thigh?
bone. No.
Okay.
This is Saint Markovia's thigh bone. It has the properties of a mace of disruption.
Wow.
If it scores one or more hits against a vampire or vampire spawn in the course of a single battle, the thigh bone crumbles into dust once the battle concludes.
We remember what Mace of Disruption does. That got a lot of use recently.
Yeah, so nice that one person had a magical weapon that was Anyway.
It was a pretty strong weapon. I liked
Yeah.
it.
I don't
It was
remember
nice.
what Mace of Disruption does.
That was the one
It's
that
good
just
against undead.
obliterated undead.
If they're below a certain number of hit points, they just die. Well, they have to make a saving throw, but then they just die.
Oh, that's right. Isn't that what your character had in
Yeah.
David's
yeah,
game?
yeah, it was great. I was
Yeah.
so strong.
I'm not really good with maces. Would anybody else like to use this?
When you hit a fiend or undead with this magical weapon, they take an extra 2d6 radiant damage. Oh, that's what it was, because it also did an extra 2d6 radiant.
Yes.
So it did it did 3d6 damage, plus if they're below 25 hit points or less, they have to make a wisdom saving throw or be destroyed.
Dang.
So,
But there's more.
I wish I
As a
still had
youth,
brain.
Markovia followed her heart and became a priest of the Morning Lord soon after her 18th birthday. She proved to be a charismatic proselytizer?
Proselytizer.
Yeah, proselytizer. And before the age of 30 had gained the reputation for allowing no evil to stand before her. Markovia had considered Strahd a mad tyrant, but only after his transformation to a vampire did she dare to challenge him. As she rallied her followers and prepared to march on Castle Ravenloft, Strahd sent a group of vampire spawn to her abbey. They confronted Markovia and were destroyed to a 1. What? They were confronted Markovia and were destroyed to a 1. I don't... Oh,
Okay.
sure. Okay. Suffused with the confidence born of righteous victory, Markovia advanced on the Castle Ravenloft. A great battle raged from the catacombs to the parapets. In
one
the
might say
end...
from the windows to the walls.
I wanted to... in the end, Markovia never returned to Barovia, and Strahd long afterwards walked with a limp and a grimace of pain. It is said that he trapped Markovia in a crypt beneath the castle, and her remains linger there yet. The essence of Markovia's saintlessness passed partly into her bones as the rest of her body. Saintliness? Yeah, that might be it. It's just that there's like an L and I and a T all next to each other, which makes it look weird.
Okay.
Anyways, saintliness, yeah, that's right. Passed partly into her bones as the rest of her body decomposed. Her remaining thigh bone is imbued with the power that inflicts grievous injury on the undead.
Nice. Happy
And
to
like,
have
funny
that.
enough, I don't think this is like, it's like, it like gives like, it's like somebody like put metal on it for some reason.
That's awesome.
Like that's not actually cut. That doesn't make any sense, but
That
sure.
means magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this something you could use, Cora?
Does it count as a mace?
No,
Like being
I'm
a
not.
simple weapon or
I don't
some
use
shit?
a lot of weapons. Maybe I'll bring Bryn back.
Yeah, it is a weapon mace. It requires attunement.
I'm not good with a mace. Do we have anybody that feels drawn to this? Speaking of like Casimir or
Mace?
Octavia.
Mace
Rictavio
is
was a
a-
cleric, so
Yeah, mace
Makes
is a
sense.
simple melee. But
Anybody
it would
can
make
use it.
sense, yeah.
It's not under my proficiencies. and
Really? Melee?
it's a simple weapon. I think all characters are.
I'm proficient with simple and martial weapons.
I'm proficient with simple weapons, but my strength is an 8, so
Right.
this is not something I would use.
Yeah, I hate to give up being an archer now all of a sudden.
Wizards are specifically they're not proficient with simple weapons. They're specifically proficient with daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows.
Wow.
And my Bladesong feature is a rapier, so.
Yeah. So that would be.
Here you go,
I mean,
Rictavio.
Rictavio would definitely use it.
Or you could shoot it from your crossbow.
One time.
I'm considering going melee against him because it's like it would have the extra 2d6
Yeah, it'd be 3d6 total. 2d6 of it radiant damage.
plus 2d6 would be radiant, and it would also add 1d6 from my bugs. So it would be
4d6.
It would be 4d6 each hit.
Do it.
So
Also,
plus
you
8
know
to
that
hit.
whenever they take radiant damage, they don't regenerate for the turn as well.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Be the hero.
The
Yeah, I
problem
guess
is
I'll-
you don't have your sharpshooter, which
Yeah.
realistically his AC is going to be pretty high, where you probably can't use sharpshooter. So
I'll have a +8. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sharpshooter would be super risky.
also having like the extra strength that you have is pretty useful for having. You can go melee
Higher than
ranger.
8. Oh my god, because rapier's dexterity. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm taking the mace.
There you go.
Okay. I take it back out of Rictavio's hand and give it to Declan.
It's like, on second thought,
Yoink.
yoink. Yeah, so it's the Saint Markovia's thigh bone,
I love it.
mace of disruption. I don't like how if it hits a vampire spawn, it brittles. Like a vampire, full-on vampire makes sense to me, but like if you just hit a vampire spawn, it just crumbles to dust. Like what? It's late.
Oh, I took my flip-flops off to put my feet underneath me, and I put them back on, and they're freezing!
Hell yeah. That's great.
Damn. Cold feet.
Oh yeah, there was a gate. Let me read this gate. Oh yeah, so walking this way, you would also see this. What does it look like on the map? I can't actually tell. On the north there, is that just? It's just
Right here?
Yeah.
Looks like it's just an empty space.
Why do you keep doing this? What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
It just keeps going, oh snap, something went wrong while displaying this web page. Status access violation, then I gotta click reload.
I mean, really, this is now my strongest weapon.
Oh, it's just crashing. What the fuck?
See you, nerd.
I clicked reload and then just crashed again.
I'm a melee character now.
Hell
Good job,
yeah.
Ranger. You're rangering wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in range.
Ranger. He's ranging, dude. So you see a portcullis blocking your way here.
I push it over.
You can try to lift it up. It's a portcullis.
You wanna join me in
Guess I will.
portcullis lifting?
Give you advantage
Portcullis.
at that since we're both strong.
Stronk.
Lifting it requires a successful DC 25 strength check.
I missed. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Oh no!
I hit it with the bar.
No, you're supposed to lift it up.
Wait, why are we going through the portcullis? There's more crypts behind us.
I was just letting you know that it's there.
Oh, okay. I guess I just.
Because it's not really displayed on the map very well. Which
True.
I
I thought those were broken stairs, so fair enough.
there are stairs behind the bars. So maybe that's what it is. It doesn't show the bars.
It doesn't show the bars.
There's like
you
a
can kind of
slim
see like
gray-
steps behind it, but
Yeah, there's a
like that's it.
Yeah, there's like a slim gray line, but it looks like it could be part of the stairs.
On my map, it looks very pronounced, but I don't see it on.
I mean,
Where
it
is
could
it
be
on yours?
anything.
Yeah, like see, there's like.
Oh yeah, no, that's not. We don't
there's a-
see that.
There's a dotted line. Like, why isn't that there?
Yeah, we don't see
I'm
that.
confused. Is
Yeah,
it
we
on
can-
light?
We continue looking at
Jam
crypts.
layer.
though.
Oh wait, I think there you can see just the bottom of the dotted lines because of the lighting.
Mm.
Yeah, more crypts because child. Sister?
Sister.
Sister. That's right. We are looking for her. I got all excited. I'm like, what else are we gonna find?
Okay, so you go towards the. I don't know. You going this way?
Sounds
Mhm.
good.
All right. So, which one, left or right?
Left.
Right.
Left.
All right. I heard two lefts. So that one is that one. Okay.
I got outvoted.
So you see Sir Leonid Krushkin, Sir Lee the Crusher. Bigger than life, he loved his jewelry.
Oh, okay. Jewelry.
Shinies.
And you needed diamonds.
So that's why they went for it.
Well,
Shine bright.
I don't need them now. I can't
Yeah.
prepare spells like a normal. Like once I pick a spell, I have that.
Mm.
That sucks.
I know. I thought bards could change their spells, but they can't.
Are you opening it?
Yeah. Strength. 19 plus something.
Yeah, so you're easily able to open that. And an oversized skeleton draped in jewelry and rags lies atop an elongated marble slab in the center of this crypt. Leaning against the slab is a blood-stained maul strung with cobwebs.
Hmm.
Another thing I can't use. I close it back.
Sir Lee stood well over 7 foot tall. His maul might give the characters pause, but it's harmless and non-magical.
Oh,
Excellent. To the right.
close it even further.
Lame.
Didn't you open it for the jewelry?
Yeah.
He's draped in jewelry.
Oh, okay.
I'll take some jewelry with my mage
You see
hand.
3 jeweled necklaces
Take all 3 with my
lying
mage
across
hand.
Sir Lee's skeleton. They're worth 750 gold pieces
Nice.
Nice.
apiece. The next crypt here is Tasha Petrovna, healer of kings, light unto the west, servant, companion.
She might have some potions open now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, let's open this one.
Said servant companion.
Yep. Healer of kings, light unto the west, servant, companion.
It's beautiful.
Chunk. 14 plus 7.
We're going to open that one up. A skeleton wearing tattered priestly vestments lies atop a marble slab in the center of this crypt. The domed ceilings overhead is painted with a glorious sun mural.
Great.
That's unfortunate.
Wait. Sun mural. Can I investigate, see if there's anything sunlight related in here?
You do
Like maybe
feel
sunblade's
you
buried
do
in?
feel like there's like a warmth coming from the ceiling, as if sunlight were hitting your skin.
That's pretty wild.
Can I investigate to see if there's something magical about it, or
I'll go with
if
you.
I could take it,
Yeah.
peel it off, or something? I don't know.
You do sense that like, there's like a magical enchantment on the ceiling, just a minor one.
Oh,
Oh, it's just an enchanted ceiling.
That's pretty cool.
it's a tanning booth.
I can dig it.
You do see a sun-shaped holy symbol that's draped across the neck of the skeleton on the marbles on top there.
I will take that, and now I'll speak like this because it's obviously for Palor. And I'll just say this is to end the evil here. I'm sorry to take this from you, just to be respectful to the dead.
And then you poof yourself.
Poof myself?
You're evil.
What? Oh, and myself, I see. I wear it, and it's probably this big on me, like a gangster thing.
It just sears into her skin as she
The bling.
dies from the bling.
I'm not undead yet.
Next.
Next one is, I guess we're going this way.
Does that do anything?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But it's a holy symbol.
She'd have to be a good aligned character.
I'm still a good aligned character.
You didn't
Well.
take it.
So in seeing it, does it speak to you in any way?
Nope. And this other one, you see this one to the right. You see Pidowick, Fool of Dorfnya.
I'm feeling it next.
I'm intrigued.
It's definitely curious.
I'm intrigued.
Would you like it open?
Yes, I would, please.
Well, do it yourself, because I rolled a 3.
Wait, you said DC 15?
Yeah, strength check.
Strength check?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my -1. Nope.
Seeing them fail, I will come over and help. 22.
Okay. Easy enough for you.
Declan's arms are getting tired from moving all the stone.
Yeah.
He's
I've
got
been
to
practicing.
rest.
I've been practicing swinging the bone around. I don't get how it works.
How does work, Bone?
Yeah.
You see a small skeleton wearing the remains of a fool's costume that lies atop a stumpy marble slab in the center of the room.
There you go, guys.
Next. the 5 on.
This next one here. This next one here is it's labeled Duchess Dorfinia Dicilnia.
That's it, just the name?
Yep.
Feeling it next.
Sure.
Next.
The next one here is labeled. Or not.
Okay.
I heard that too.
I'm hungry.
The stone door of this crypt lies on the floor, but isn't there dynamic lighting?
No, I already did.
Oh, there's not.
DoorDash today.
We are able to see inside of it.
The
you
one
go.
day you
Yeah.
don't bring like a whole ton of snack food.
Yeah.
The stone door of this crypt lies on the floor, its inscription obscured by fog. The crypt gapes open. A skull, some bones, and a few bits of rusted armor lies atop a marble slab with a leering stone gargoyle squatting at each end.
That's ominous. Are you able to do anything about the inscription? Investigate or...
What language is it in?
Common.
Oh.
It's just obscured by fog. You just have to like pick it up out of the fog
Oh.
and bat shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's obscured by guano.
It says fog, but doesn't, you know.
The fog of shit.
Yep. Yeah, just picking up the stone slab would allow you to read it.
15.
Well, no, you don't have to roll to pick it up. You're strong enough. The epitaph reads, Endordovich the Terrible. What the blood of 100 wars did not do, the spurn of a woman accomplished.
Typical.
Yep.
What's
Next.
that name again? Endorovich?
Endordovich the Terrible.
Is that a name we've heard before?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Endorovich the very bad.
Endordovich the...
Alright, for some reason Endorovich sounded
Just control F.
familiar. Right?
It's just that we've heard so many like bitches,
Yeah.
Yeah.
etc.
Petrovia Polakovich, I think it's her name. Petrovia... What is it?
Lots of bitches, lots of odds.
Oh, Velakanov? Hold on. Velakovna. Velakanov.
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
So what about the script?
I'm feeling. I mean, there's just some gargoyles in it, right? With
Yeah.
some bones.
Yeah.
Next. I mean, I'm sure there's something cool in there, but I don't have any way to find out.
Well, what do we need to find out? You just gotta walk in and look around, don't you?
Well, like if the bones or the gargoyles are enchanted, I have no way of knowing.
I mean, I could make Arcana checks.
Doesn't True Sight give
Yep.
detect magic?
Yep.
True.
Does it really?
I was thinking about that. I'm like,
Does it finally give you 27 perception?
Yep.
a creature with True Sight outside specific range can see in normal magical darkness invisible creatures and automatically detect the visual illusions. Nope.
No.
Yeah, we could investigate in there. See if there's anything more to this rubble.
Yeah, I'll go in there and start poking around.
And they just use these words I've never heard of before.
I'll help her out by saying...
Aggrandizing? Self-aggrandizing. What is aggrandizing?
Self-aggrandizing?
Sure.
It's where you got a big ego.
Why can't they just say it with a big...
You're like, I'm the best! I'm the most terrible!
He loved women...
I'll build the wall!
He loved women named Maria.
Hey, everyone has their thing.
Loved a woman. Okay, that makes way more sense. The context of reading is hilarious. I just love that I just wanted him to be like, if she has the name Maria...
We're on. Watch out. Watch out.
Watch out. I've got this ego.
Yep.
Do I find anything
are you
inside
doing?
the crypt? I'm walking around the crypt looking for anything. Or is it just a person laying there? And the gargoyles?
You just see the bones on the crypt. Just looking around, you don't really see anything.
Okay.
Investigate.
That's what I did. You
Yeah,
didn't make
yes,
me
you did.
roll for it.
Tell them you're gonna roll for it. Okay. Just tell them.
Next.
Sure. We got this one down here. Down yonder. King Katsky. Katsky the Bright, ruler, inventor, and self-proclaimed time traveler.
I like this a lot. Opening that shit. Nope. Come on, tiny person.
27.
This little fairy
I
is
know,
doing a better
I know,
job
I
than
know,
a
I know.
full-grown half-elf.
I
or
know!
elf.
And
I
they,
know!
And they have the same strength. She's got to wait and die.
It's okay, Declan.
I keep slipping on the poo.
Aren't you hovering? Well, that's why you don't have any grip.
Yeah,
before.
I can't. Yeah, hover with her wings. She can just pull herself back. Hovering doesn't. It's not as good.
It's okay because you're hovering. You missed a trap.
I like that sound of that. Anybody want a peanut?
Yeah.
A
we
peanut?
just rhymed.
Oh.
Sounds like that.
All right, here comes the paragraph.
Princess Bride.
A skeleton draped in
I
rags
appreciate
lies atop a marble slab in the center of this crypt. Lying amid the bones is a stoppered drinking horn, a fat pouch, a weird-looking scepter made of metal and wood. Above the bones, hanging from the domed ceilings by wires, is a wooden flying contraption that looks like a set of folding dragon wings, fitted with leather straps, metal buckles, and taut leather wing flaps.
There's a lot of interesting shit in here.
Yeah.
Identify that shit. Start with the wand looking thing, the
It's-
stick.
If she's ritually casting it, it's 10 minutes for each thing.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Alright, so to make it realistic, you guys have to open the rest of the crypts by yourself because I am
She'll be here for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah. The mechanical wings are definitely interesting. I mean, we don't need them at this
Let's
point.
get him to
but-
Rictavio so he can fly too.
Yeah, exactly. Here, figure these out. Yeah, well, she starts with the stick. We'll go to
Go to the next one.
yeah.
Next one here. This one is labeled Stabal Indibak, a true friend of no ruler ever had. True friend no ruler ever had. Here lies his family and honor. What?
It sounds like
Can I-
like the whole thing makes it sound like he's a
In the
traitor.
back.
Stab all in the back. And then he was the friend of rulers. Sounds like with friends like that, you don't need enemies.
It does sound like stabbing in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Stahbal is the first name.
Yeah.
And then
Stabal.
Indibak is INDI-BHAK.
Yeah, he stabbed them all in the
Hey,
back.
yeah.
A true friend no ruler ever had. Maybe that's
He was stabbing him in the back. That's pretty funny. Sure, we'll check out Stabal. in the
I'll
back.
help you.
Natural 20.
Hey.
got him.
Yeah, boy.
We're a great team.
You see a 10-foot square shaft that plunges into darkness. The sound of slowly dripping water echoes up the shaft.
So there's a hole above us?
No, shaft down.
Okay, just making sure. Interesting.
There's
Do you have dark vision?
60 feet.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
You see that 40 feet down. It looks like some kind of vault.
I could try to fly down there.
I was gonna say, I think we need to take a fly hover trip.
I don't have dark vision though.
Stones protrude from the shaft at regular intervals, offering handholds and footholds. The stones are slippery, however.
Your hovering doesn't mean you can go up and down, right? You just kind of.
I mean, technically I could hover over the foot and hand holds, I guess. I don't know.
Let's go see. Let's go see.
Yeah, hovers an
There's
interesting
weird.